audio is probably the most important element of your video, even more than the visuals. So it's a crucial aspect to get right if you want your video to take off. Today we are going to look at a few tips to help you easily improve your audio. And as long as you start with just a decent microphone, you will be shocked at how much you can achieve with just a free digital audio workstation. We will talk about that later. So welcome to my channel, I'm Francis Kwardek. I'm a freelance sound engineer on Fiverr, and today I'm gonna share with you some tips that really help me improve my audio quality in my videos. So the first thing we have to consider is the microphone. Let's start with the hard truth. The better the microphone, the less you need to fix it in post-production. Unfortunately, good microphone like this one costs quite a lot. But Francis, you said that a decent microphone is a great starting point. And that's true. However, you also need to consider that you won't be able to get the same exact results from a 15 lavalier microphone as you would from a 400 euros microphone. Or can you? For this experiment, I'm gonna compare this microphone, which is a $15 lavalier microphone I found on Amazon, and this, that is an SM7B, one of the most popular broadcast microphone out there that has ever been made. Let's assume that you have already edited your whole video and you just need to add that something to your audio track to make it sound better. The next step is to export our audio track and import it into a DAW digital audio workstation. For this experiment, I'm gonna use Reaper, which is a software that has a free demo of 60 days, so you can try it for as much as you want. But there are a lot of alternatives, even perpetual free alternatives. For example, you can try Cakewalk by BandLab, which is a completely free software. Now, it is likely that you want to add some background music or some audio effects to your video. Since audio effects typically only take up a small portion of your video, I usually prefer to add them in the end when we return to the video editing software. But that's a personal preference. You can experiment according to your needs and find the best order for adding elements to your audio track. The first thing we need to do is balance the voice and the music. To do this effectively, turn the background music fader completely off. Next, gently bring up the volume of the music until you can barely hear it. Hi, you can find my music on any streaming platform, link in the description. Hi, you can find my music on any streaming platform, link in the description. From here, make small adjustments according to your personal taste. It is important to keep the music quiet, otherwise it may become a distraction for the video. If you want to make sure your voice and the music aren't clashing, you can make a -3 dB cut somewhere between 1 and 3K on your background music track. One such equalizer is called the ZL Equalizer, and you can download it for free. Then we open our vocal track and begin editing it. There's no fixed formula for this, but here are some evergreen techniques. Reduce big volume spikes to avoid inconsistencies in loudness. Add a bit of compression. You want to see a gain reduction of 3 to 4 dBs. Listen carefully to avoid overcompressing the vocal track. Do not copy the same exact settings, just aim for a similar result. Next, remove everything below 80 to 100 Hz to eliminate low rumbles. You can also boost a couple of dB around 200 Hz or around 7 to 8 kHz in shelf mode. If the S sounds in your vocal track are too harsh, add a de-esser to smooth them out. For the final touch, for the very turning point of this video, you'll need another plugin which is also free, and it is called EQ302 Graphic Equalizer. I took inspiration for this video from this video right here, that is in Italian. Essentially, this video explains how to follow the Fletcher-Manson curve, which describes how our ears perceive frequencies differently at a higher or a lower level. The process starts by turning everything down except the frequencies below 80 Hz. And make sure to work at -12 dB. From here, you need to follow a curve like this one. Again, use these settings as a starting point and adjust by ear, as every voice is different and may require small tweaks. This is an extremely useful trick, especially if you're using a cheap microphone, because it allows you to reshape the texture of your sound to make it sound more professional. Then you need to scale it to 6 dBs and you can adjust it with the mix knob. If you want, you can add a bit of saturation to add detail and harmonics to your voice. And finally, you can finish by limiting the output level on the master track. And again, just make sure not to overcompress it. I know this may seem complicated at first, but if you need help, I offer this kind of services on Fiverr, link in the description, so check it out if you're interested. Basically, we are all done. The only thing left is to export our audio file and then import it into our video editing software. Hi, you can find my music on any streaming platform, link in the description. Hi, you can find my music on any streaming platform, link in the description. Did you already know these tips? Let me know in the comment if you're gonna try them, and it really means a lot to me. You can support this project on Ko-fi, and if you want an easier trick for you to improve the audio quality of your video, you can probably watch this video. It's not out yet because I'm recording it right now. I'm probably gonna publish it a few days after you see this one, but you can either click here or subscribe so you know where it will come out. So yeah, bye.